Hey, what's up guys, it's Steph, and there is a bonus video this week because I have some really exciting news that came to me a bit last minute, but I'm still really excited I got it. I'm gonna co-host a read-a-thon! Me, Miss, I don't know if I'll be doing any read-a-thons in July, is gonna be hosting one, co-hosting one. And that's really awesome, and I'm really excited, and I hope you guys will take part in it because it's gonna be so fun. So from July 15th to the 21st, I'm going to be co-hosting the LGBTQ plus read-a-thon, along with 3 other co-hosts, who I will mention now, but I have to look at my notes really quick, so ignore the little jump that's going to happen right now. Silly Little Ravenclaw, Faye Trey, and Reader Shark, and all of their links will be down in the description box below. If they have their announcement videos up, I will also link theirs. If not, I will just link their channels, but you should go check them out because this is exciting, and they're the other co-hosts, and it's just going to be fun, and plus new booktubers to follow if you don't know them. Hell yes, that's always a good thing. Into more of the nitty-gritty of the read-a-thon. This read-a-thon is basically just highlighting LGBTQ plus stories and LGBTQ plus authors. So that's really the main point of this read-a-thon, is just to read queer stories. And if you cannot nail a queer author in there as well, that's bonus points. And that was very strange wording. I am sorry that came out of my mouth. The only real challenge here is to try and read from every letter of LGBTQ+, whether you want to go into the IA and all the other acronyms or just stick with plus, that is up to you. It's a very chill read-a-thon, and you're just trying to nail down those main categories and however extensive, you want to go. For me personally, I'm just going to be sticking with LGBTQ+, because in read-a-thons in the past, I've tried to build a TBR, even a very small TBR, and I haven't done the best, but this read-a-thon, I'm going to be vlogging every day. I'm going to be trying to get through all of these books. I want this. I say that every read-a-thon, but I really want this. Plus, I'm a co-host, so it would look bad if I only read one. Or none. So, I gotta step up my game here. This is so exciting, guys. I'm really amped. I'm sorry to put this like mid-video, but I'm so excited. L is for lesbian, and for L, I am going to be reading a book called Spinning. Spinning is actually a graphic novel memoir about this author who grew like coming of age figure skating, and also her first girlfriend, and really kind of growing up and trying to find her place in the world. So like off the bat, I was just looking through my local library on Overdrive what I should choose for these categories, and I found that, and I thought it was really cool. I didn't even realize it was a graphic novel at first, or that it was a memoir. I did some little research after being like, check out, and it sounded really interesting and really cool, and I hadn't heard of it, so I think it'll be cool to check out on, especially digital, because I've never read a digital e-reader kind of comic. I've done web comics and regular comics, but never e-reader comics, so new experience, cool. G is for gay, and for G, I'm going to be reading the only physical book I have on my TBR, and it's one that I tried to read during the Queer Lit read-a-thon, and I didn't get to it, and I was so mad at myself, but I am going to try and read Binge by Tyler Oakley. I just recently got this one. I'm really excited to read it. I've been wanting to read it. I mean, it's been out for how long? Like, when it first came out, I was really, like, hyped for it, but I never ended up picking it up. I have it now, because I got it at a thrift store. God bless. I say that because I also found it next to the Holy Bible. We love the religious texts. This story is written by a queer author, and it's about just kind of his life, I believe, and kind of a memoir at, how old is he? In his 20s. Kind of, it's like 20s life and beyond memoir. You know, I'm talking too much. We're gonna move on before I say more words that don't make sense. B is for me, I mean bi. For B, I think I'm going to be reading History Is All You Left Me, because it's one I already had on my Kindle checked out from the library, because, once again, I tried to read it in the previous thing. I didn't get to it, and it's just keep rechecking it out because no one on the library app is from my local area has been trying to check it out, so it's mine again. I might switch it to More Happy Than Not. Is there a bisexual character in More Happy Than Not? If you're watching this and you know for sure, just let me know. I've been trying to like look it up on the thing before I filmed this TBR video and announcement video, but I just haven't seen it yet, so help. T is for trans, and for T, I'm going to be reading a book called Beyond Magenta, which is it's some kind of collection of interviews and stories from different transgender people, and I thought that was really interesting to check out, so I did on a digital edition, and I'm really excited to read all these stories and real life snippets from these people. Q is for queer/questioning, whichever one you prefer, and for this one, I'm going to be going with queer there, queer everywhere, because that's the world we live in right now. Also, it just sounded really fun. I love it. I believe this one is also a collection of stories from different queer people. I believe it goes into the history of queerness. I would give you exacts, but my Overdrive app is currently not working. Right when I started to film, it crashed. So that's always fun. I can't give you all the details. Just know it's queer. It said in the title, so I'd assume it's queer. And plus goes out to all you asexuals, all you pansexuals. There's so many more, but those are the two I can think of off the top of my head. Forgive me for not spewing out to everyone. But plus, for this one, I'm going with Secret Life of Geeks. I said that wrong? No, The Secret Loves of Geeks. That is the one I'm talking about. This one came out last year, I believe, and I've been so excited. I found a digital version of it, so I downloaded that so fast. This one's from a collection of queer authors, straight authors. There's a collection of different queer stories throughout it, and it's in a comic book format. I'm living for it. That's my little TBR, and this is my announcement video, so I'm so excited. I hope you guys are too. I hope you will participate. Remember, it's from July 15th to the 21st. That's coming up in a little bit, so look out for it. Get ready for it. Build your TBRs. Find all the queer books. Get excited. Be sure to check out the other co-hosts once again, Silly Little Ravenclaw, Faye Trey, and Reader Shark. Everyone's links will be in the description down below, and like I said, if their announcement video is up, I will link that. If not, I will link just to their channel. Be sure to check them all out, because we're all going to be co-hosting the same thing, and I'm so excited to actually co-host a thing. It's really exciting, and I just want to say thank you to Reader Shark for allowing me to co-host. It's going to be so fun. Like I said, the only real goal here is to read from every letter of LGBTQ+, whether you want to go into the pluses more specifically, or you just want to leave it at plus, whatever your little heart desires. Just try to read as many queer and own voices books as possible, and I hope you have fun with it if you join us. And that's all I've got for you guys today. I hope you have a lovely day/night, and I'll see you later.